Once upon a time, high in the Shiver Peak Mountains, there lived an Asuran named Inks. Inks worked for SkrittaClaws as the overseer of production. As overseer, Inks must take care of all the day-to-day operations of Claws Toys Incorporated, including feeding the animals, repairing worker bots, patching leaky water pipes, tending the garden, doing SkrittaClaws' laundry, preparing meals, and ensuring the systemic limpid energy displacer is in working order. Unfortunately, with all Inks has to do, the systemic limpid energy displacer fell into disrepair. Inks couldn't let SkrittaClaws know his systemic limpid energy displacer wasn't working. Without it, SkrittaClaws wouldn't be able to deliver all the toys to everyone on Tyria. He had to do something, but his workload simply wouldn't allow him to go out of his way to find the parts necessary to repair it. He was desperate, so he broke the first, most important, never to be broken, absolutely highest priority, imperative, crucial role of Claws Toys Incorporated. He wrote a letter to someone asking for help. Contacting the outside is strictly prohibited by SkrittaClaws, and as a result, there is no way to send off mail. So he folded the paper up into a little plane and threw it off the mountain, hoping for a miracle. Way down below, south of the Shiver Peak Mountains, Kit the Traveler and her trusty companion Mr. Sprinkle Yackington were getting ready to pay their friends Salt and Pepper a visit at the Char and Grill, when suddenly a paper airplane landed directly on Sprinkle's head. Inquired Kit.
Sprinkle, there's a piece of paper stuck in your hair.
Mr. Sprinkle shook, dislodging the paper. Kit picked it up, unfolded it, and read it. After she finished reading, she crushed the paper in her fist, a look of stern determination on her face.
Sprinkle, we just got a job.
Mr. Sprinkle huffed and looked longingly at the Char and Grill, only a little ways away.
There's no time for pies. We have to get you prepared.
Kit outfitted Mr. Sprinkle with his ceremonial antlers and red foam nose, much to his displeasure, and set off to a secret set of coordinates in the Shiver Peak Mountains. After a few days of travel, they finally arrived to the location mentioned in the letter. However, there was nothing to be seen. Kit took the letter out and quickly read it again, making sure they were at the correct place. Suddenly, a voice shouted at them. "Who are you? What are you doing here?" Kit and Sprinkle looked around but saw nobody. "I'll ask you one more time. Who are you and what are you doing here?"
My name is Kit, and this is Mr. Sprinkle. We found this letter and came to help,
Kit said. A small entryway appeared out of nowhere, as if a door was opening, and an Asuran walked out. "I can't believe my letter reached someone. Better yet, someone actually came," the Asura exclaimed.
Who are you? This letter said SkrittaClaws needed help,
Kit said. "I am Inks. I oversee all operations of Claws Toys Incorporated. You see, his systemic limpid energy displacer is broken, and I don't have all of the parts I need to repair it. Its hull is badly damaged and needs to be completely replaced."
The systemic what?
Kit asked, confused. "The systemic limpid energy displacer, or, if you're feeling lazy, the sled. I need some metal plates to repair its hull. Will you help me?"
Wait a minute. You're telling me that all you needed is some metal scrap?
Kit asked. "Yes, of course. It's imperative that I fix the systemic Kit held up her hands and interrupted Inks.
If all you needed was some replacement parts, why didn't you just mention that in your letter? I could have just gathered that stuff before I even came here.
Look, I'm an incredibly busy guy. I have to do a million things before Winter's Day to prepare that lazy bum's deliveries. All he does is eat and lounge around up here while I do all the work. Have you ever seen a fat Skrit before? There's only one of them in Tyria, and he only exercises once a year."
Okay, I get it,
Kit said and sighed.
So you just need some metal plates or something.
Yes, that is the final part I need to fix the sled.
fine, but you owe me big time,
Kit said. Done. Just please hurry, Kit shouts to Mr. Sprinkle.
Sprinkle, get those skis out. We need to get to the bottom of this mountain fast.
Alarm bells went off in Mr. Sprinkle's head, not wanting a repeat of last time. He turns and runs away as fast as he can.
Hey, you get back here and let me put those skis on you, mister,
Kit shouts as she chases after Sprinkle. Ink stares as Kit chases after her yak, wondering if he made the right decision in trusting this stranger. Adventurers! Kit needs to gather some metal so Inks can repair SkrittaClaws' sled. 5 pieces of metal scrap should be more than enough. Have a very Merry Winter's Day, everybody.